Let's go ahead, load up that replay, throw on the battle screen, and get to it. Still have quite a few battles to get through. Got up, went to the bathroom, came back, the match was over. Yeah, lowly looter. That was a pretty convincing one. So, here we are. Same map this time. And, I'm not sure if they just played it out of order or something. Oh, I guess so. So in any case, Mosquito Swamps being the map, we're going to have the Dark Elves with a front line consisting of 5 Bleak Swords. He's going to have Sisters of Slaughter on the far left, along with 2 Harpies. One of them ranked up to 9, the other one ranked up once. He's going to have 3 Dark Shards with shields. They have silver shields, so that'll negate 55% of incoming small arms fire. Going to be seeing a Harganeth Executioner over here in the forest, trying to keep safe hidden. He's going to have Malekith with Gaze of Malice Soul Stealer on top of his Cold One Chariot. We're going to have another unit of Sisters of Slaughter vanguarded over here, and 2 more Harpies on the far right flank with no ranks on them at all. So that rounds out the Dark Elf forces. Now 4 are Dwarfs. The front line will consist of 4 Miners with blasting charges. They will be backed up by Longbeards. Appears to be 3 Longbeards. And then we're going to be looking at, in the back line, Nargrimlein's Ironbreakers and the Dragonback Slayers. He's then going to have some Thunderers, 3 of them to be precise, 1 on either flank and 1 in the center. And for the rest of his anti-large, we're going to have some Iron Drakes with Trollhammer torpedoes. Ooh. Fortunately, they're not going to have the best targets here except for Malekith. Now we're going to be looking at a Rune Lord here with Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin, and I believe that rounds out our players' forces. So here we go. Look at them on left flank. Yeah, these unfortunately are not the ROR Harpies. I am very excited to see the ROR terror-causing Harpies. However, these ones are just very expensive Harpies ranked up to 9. Yeah, no Chill of Sontar's Falcon. What the hell's going on? I figured everybody in the Spicy Dragon Princess team would have had the Chill of Sontar. Alright, Dark Riders are coming forward. They're firing away at these blasting charges. And they should be doing quite a lot of work. Oh my goodness, that Gyro Bomber just took half health after those volleys. And a big loss for the Dowie there for sure. But a lot of ammo being wasted there as it didn't even connect with the bomber. Alright, going to see the blasting charges closing the gap, and they're going to start throwing in those blasting charges, and boom, look at the damage they do. Absolutely devastating, and this volley could be really dangerous because it's going to hit both units, and oh man, so much damage being done by those miners with blasting charges. Gotta love them. Over here in the back lines though, the Harpies are getting busy. Oh no, the rank 9 one diving in on top of the Thunderers, getting a Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin, and oh man, it's basically deleted at this point. Another unit of Harpies on top of these Thunderers, successfully tying them down as the Sisters of Slaughters close the gap. On the Dark Elf right flank, it looks like we're going to be seeing the Sisters of Slaughter, same combination here, diving in after the Harpies get on top of the Thunderers. Dragonback Slayers coming out here to counter it. But the Dragonback Slayers versus Sisters of Slaughter and Harpies, they're not very well suited for that because Harpies are small units, Sisters of Slaughter are small units. So I do think the Sisters of Slaughter will come out on top in that combat. Here comes the first Soul Stealer. This time it's going to be hitting the Nargrimlein's Ironbreakers as well as the Rune Lord and the Trollhammer torpedoes. Malekith then going to turn his attention to these Thunderers, get a nice side charge, and it looks like that may be it for these Thunderers. And now the Sisters of Slaughter can go on their merry way. These Harpies successfully taking care of those Thunderers as well. Nargrimlein's Ironbreakers coming over here, throwing out some blasting charges, doing some friendly fire, but also dishing out a lot of damage to these forces. And looks like we may see them target the Harganeth Executioners now. Oh man, just so much damage being done by those blasts. And I guess he conceded defeat. If you take the Harpies, don't see the point in having missiles as well. Yeah, I mean, it looks like he conceded defeat there, so the Dark Elves won it in a close victory, and it did look a bit uphill for the Dowie, I have to say. Like, the Gyro Bomber was really hurt, all of their range units were compromised, and yeah, just well played to the Dark Elf player there, but yeah, HitmanFluffy deciding he was done with that fight, and so the first one will be going to RTK Kafka.